Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector, and we are working on the Deeds of the Fallen campaign here. And we are continuing on with our next mission. We are playing on Company Captain, which is the hardest difficulty in the game, and we're doing every bonus objective.
It's long been abandoned, but by the Emperor's grace, the orcs won't have found it yet.
Why are we here, sisters? The Emperor's battle lays elsewhere.
You and the other injured sisters require off-world care, sister. The superior care of a shrine world.
But my work is not done. Ashenfell remains in darkness. The igniting spark of divine light is still to come.
Hush, sisters! We must remain vigilant. Quiet though it looks, the Xenos brutes have not acted as we expect them to thus far.
Alright, so success. The Vox systems in the Sanctum are functional once more, meaning the Canonists can seek new orders and information on the defense of the fortress convent in Sentia, but Dorentia's shocking findings, I think that's supposed to say, may force the mission to take another detour. The Cogitator databanks return no available records of Leona of the Sanctum Alte. Who is she? There are many possible explanations, but now new orders send the Sororitas towards the trade hub Zenith in search of an off-world transport and reinforcements. So it looks like we're going to unlock some Paragon war suits here and see what we can do to keep pushing forward and hopefully keep unlocking some abilities, since my there's so much I want to unlock and not enough points here, because I want to start getting some of those passive buffs, I think, to increase our strength.
It's completely silent here.
That's what concerns me. These brutes aren't known for their patience.
Yet the dark watches us all the same. His light dims in this place.
Alright, so we've got the Canonists, these guys. Is that really all my force? I feel like that's such a small force for 1,300 points, but I guess it is super elite since we have all these heroes here with the vehicles. Alright, it did put on our new autocannon for a castigator.
We are invincible in his light.
Alright, so let's run these guys around, I guess.
I am his iron will.
See what we have to do
Lift your
here.
hearts and voices, sisters.
Rolling out. Into battle!
Move you up.
In every shadow I find heresy.
Now if I move you here, oh, it just automatically triggered the event.
Contact on the Auspex. Something moves this way, all around.
Tau.
Wait, those aren't orcs.
Oh, damn it.
Tau?
Those sound like cell
Could this be-
suits.
Have we unveiled the true architects of all this deceit?
That's gonna be bad. I have flamers. I don't have guys that can fight armor. Alright, so we have to survive the ambush, kill all Tau leaders. Oh, and they get to attack me if I just overextended myself. Alright, well, there's one of the cadres. He's buffing. Alright, well, at least they're attacking a different model, so that works out. Oh, there's our second cadre.
We are taking fire.
Alright, there must be more. Ah, they're stealthing. Alright, strike warriors, or strike teams. Yeah, they're gonna get some kills here.
Target acquired.
Oh, what's going on?
Not
That was
one to be
weird.
bested by.
Game seemed to freeze there for a second.
Wretched enemies of the Emperor will burn all the same in his
Alright,
light.
well, this is a problem. If I move you up, I could flame both of those strike guys. And if I have 2 attacks, that should be
Yes.
enough to kill both of them. It will sacrifice my Celestians. But that might just
With
be
haste.
something I have to take. Yeah, maybe we'll buff their damage more
Through my
too.
voice, they will know his glory.
The Emperor's light burns bright. Fear has no
Probably
place
doesn't
in
really
our
matter
sisters,
that I'm
for
buffing the
Emperor
castigator there,
watches
but
over us.
Since it's literally 1 damage. Alright, Pathfinders,
There
but they
is no
don't
light but the
have
light of the Emperor.
the stronger weapon. Alright, so that guy's almost dead.
So it shall be.
I can move you up to here. I could finish those guys off, but honestly I think I'd rather
With
try
faith
to
we
take
serve.
out some of these cadres. Okay, that's not a path. That's the end of the map. Celestians are here. I could move the Sister Superior up. And she can probably just finish these guys off. Okay, good.
Standing by.
And maybe we just advance everybody.
There is no light but
Flame
the light
here.
of the Emperor.
You can shoot there. Because what I don't want is for him to do the auto hits. Let's move you up to here. Alright, and let's try this Blessed Attack or whatever it's called, Blessed Onslaught. Oh. Interesting. So it has no splash damage, but it's like an autocannon. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Optimal range is 6. I feel like you should be able to shoot him, right? Yeah. Good. We'll move you guys up. And then maybe what I'll do is just run the Rhino up here, since it looks like this is where the enemies are coming from, and we'll pop some smoke. And try to protect our guys there.
We are
Now I do
invincible
have you
in
guys
his
over
light.
here. I bet this is the Tau Beacon. So that probably means I need to push that way. There's a Piranha here.
As you
Looks like it's
command.
got the anti-infantry kit.
Faith guides my
Let's
feet
move you
to walk
up
the
to
righteous
here.
path.
I don't really see a whole lot
Heretics,
else.
mutants, Xenos, we will purge
Maybe
them
what we'll
all.
do is just put you here. Okay, so we got more infantry. We've got another stealth
We gladly
unit,
give our
so we'll
lives
put you
for the
under
order.
protection. Got our Sister Superiors and our
I walk
Canonists.
in his light.
And maybe we'll just run you up to here.
With haste.
Maybe we'll run you there, and then I can buff everybody.
Go forth, sister.
So I'm just
You
worried
are
about
his
all these
will
stealth guys. I
made
don't know
flesh.
where they went.
I will not fail.
Who needs my
And the
aid?
stealth teams can actually do some pretty decent damage
I
against
defy
infantry.
their resistance.
Alright, here comes the Piranha, some drones. Alright, good. Tanked that well. Alright, another Piranha.
We are taking fire.
Not liking that too much. Oh, they didn't even move, they just stealthed.
Targets moving outside our weapons range.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Those guys are in an area I can't even reach.
We've been spotted.
So you're gonna probably attack these guys. Yeah, there goes one of the
We are
models.
taking fire.
Alright. Pathfinders are coming down. Alright, okay, so now we start to see some breachers moving around. We gotta kill those guys for sure. Because they will mess us up.
We are taking taking fire.
Alright, those buffs are definitely helping us. Okay, so it's 15 accuracy, 10 health, 10 evasion. Oh shit, I forgot to make her not to be our HQ commander. That sucks. Well, I guess we're gonna have you start chopping these guys down.
This will not stop me.
Okay, good.
Who needs my aid?
Alright, what do I want to do here?
In every shadow,
I guess you just
find
attack
heresy.
this guy and kill him. Oh yeah, I guess we're going to be giving everybody experience. Or not experience, but momentum as we're fighting here.
For Catherine, for eternity.
Who tests my conviction?
I don't know what I want to do here. I guess we'll heal you. We'll move you up, and you can just flame these drones down. Alright, strike team.
I am his iron will.
You're going to be one short. I guess we're going to move you up to fight the... One, two, three. Looks like you could make it there. I guess let's just move you up to here to attack the piranha, and then hopefully you'll be in full cover, so that'll stop the stealth team from attacking you. Let's move you over to here. Alright, I just gotta be careful. Let's come here and let you attack a second time. That was a grazing hit, so it barely did anything. We'll pull you into cover.
Transport awaiting command.
Alright, and we'll start running you over this way. And hide you in here, just to make sure you're safe. You'll
For
keep that
Catherine,
zone of
For
control.
eternity.
I guess we'll just move you down to here and let you flame down these breachers. Nice. Good hit.
I am his iron will.
Oh, you're short. Because you can't move at an angle. Well, I feel like we gotta move you out here. I don't know if there's more guys in the corner there, so maybe I want to actually move them. Okay, we got a breacher here, so he's gotta die.
Who tests my conviction?
Let's move you up. Let's heal here. Let's buff
Go forth.
HP and
You
damage
are his will made
reductions.
flesh.
Let's move you up to here. You can flame these guys.
Fire.
Good. Let's surge, and you can flame these guys. Good. And that should put you back into the smoke screen. Now, you're out of range there. You do have 5 kills, so it should be double attacks.
We're under fire.
Okay, he's down. 86% chance to hit.
We've been spotted.
You're still
My
short.
faith is strong.
90 some.
We've been spotted.
Okay, good.
We are invincible in his light.
Let's move you over to here and flame these guys down.
There is life and truth.
Ah, Breacher's still alive. Alright, let's start running you over this way.
I speak his will.
You should be able to kill the Breacher. Good.
Castigator fire support.
And maybe I'm going to have to use the Castigator to try to kill these stealth teams. I could bring you up there, but you have a very poor chance to hit. I could have you fire on that, but looks like you have a better chance to hit if I move you here, 72%. That's so super highly variable damage. I don't know if I like that too much. Bring you over to start shooting this guy down.
We are being hit.
Awaiting orders.
For Catherine. For eternity.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, so he's retreating. You missed. He's shooting you. That wasn't too bad, actually. Alright, these guys are shooting there. He's running away. Did I have her facing the wrong direction? Where? Oh wait, she wasn't close enough to get a zone of control. That's right.
They are no match for our armor.
Oh. Alright, so we got more guys coming for us.
They test our resolve. They are no match for our armor.
Who's shooting you?
Taking fire.
Oh, yeah, the stealth team over there. Oh my god, he has another stealth team.
They test us. Enemy contact. They test us.
Well, this is unfortunate. I mean, the hell do I want to do here?
Yes.
Well, I guess we just...
With faith, we serve.
I mean, we gotta heal him, right? Let's just start attacking this guy. And we'll come here. I think you all know what I'm thinking right now. You know what would be really nice? A freaking power sword. Do I dare shoot those guys again? I feel like we gotta try to get some kills here.
Lift your hearts and voices, sisters.
Why must you vex me so? Alright,
Who needs my aid?
let's move you over. I guess we're gonna heal here.
In every shadow, I find heresy.
Excuse me. I guess we'll come over here and flame these guys down.
Fire.
And then, that's only a 46% chance to hit.
Moving into position.
It's 53, still not great.
We are being hit.
I don't, again, have a lot of armor piercing. I'm gonna have to just bring her over here to start chopping down these stealth suits.
This will not stop me.
'Cause they do too much damage for me to leave them alone. Okay, good. Now you can attack here.
Taking hits.
Alright. If I brought you there, you're out of range. I can bring you up to here, and we can flame down the tactical drones. Good. I assume you can flame these guys, right? Yeah, not doing very much for damage, but...
I will not fail.
Alright, well, please hit the guy that's almost dead. Yes. There you go.
We've been spotted.
Now,
Rolling out.
let's run you here. I can run you here,
Yes.
and then let's try to get you to tank some shots.
We are invincible in his light.
I guess we'll pull you guys back.
With haste.
Pull you to here.
Who needs my aid?
Oh, of course you're... I forgot I healed with you already.
With haste.
So now all I did is just move these guys
Rhino ready.
to get injured. I guess we'll move you back to here.
Into battle!
I don't really see anybody over here.
Destroy them and move swiftly onwards.
Where is this last cadre gonna be? He's either gonna be protecting... Well, I doubt he's gonna be protecting the bonus objective, right? Because if they're gonna put him so close, what's the point of saying find and deactivate it if you're gonna find it normally?
As he wills it, so it shall be.
Enemy contact. Take 10 down. Enemy contact.
Oh my god, he's got another one there.
Take 10 down. We are taking hits.
Yeah, there goes another guy. Alright, what am I gonna do here?
Standing by.
I can run you over here and flame these guys. I can have you come over and attack here.
With faith we serve. We are invincible in his light.
I gotta try to save these guys because they're gonna kill
Yes.
you. Alright, let's move you down to here and have you shoot into these guys.
We've been spotted.
Thank you. You actually got a kill this time.
We've been spotted.
The road of righteousness is soaked in the blood of
Ah,
the
shit.
unworthy.
You can't get the kill, huh? Alright, let's run you up to here then.
We've been spotted.
Alright, he's down.
Who needs my aid?
Now this would be the time when those Dominions would be nice with the crack grenades. Question is, do I want to pop smoke?
Into battle!
If I bring you here,
In Catherine's footsteps.
you can start chopping these guys.
Hatred for the sinner!
Okay.
With faith we serve.
If I get you to here, I can give another attack. Let's do that.
I am the Imperial
Attack here.
shield.
Okay, good. Alright,
With
move you
haste.
to there so you're in cover. I can move
We
you
are invincible in his
over
light.
to here. And then you can come there and hide in here.
Yes?
In every shadow I find heresy.
Faith guides my feet to walk the righteous path.
Put you here, get you some armor. Question is, are they going to just kill you next turn? I think there's a good chance they're going to.
I am the Imperium's shield.
'Cause that's what I would do. So that probably means I just lost another Sister
Through my
Superior.
voice, they will know his glory.
Alright, let's move you over this way. Maybe I just have to move over and attack it? No, there we go. Well, we did get the objective.
I speak his will.
I bet I
With faith we
killed
serve.
that sister.
The Emperor's light burns
Oh, that
bright.
feels so bad. Was not expecting you to do that.
I walk in his light.
Well, let's get you back here. I'm guessing there's no cadre back here.
This will not stop me.
What I don't know is, are they going to continually spawn in new stealth teams? Because if they are, I need to get the hell out of there.
The unclean shall burn.
I wonder if I could have flamed through that. Alright, maybe he must be in this corner. Through the process of elimination here.
Spotted. We've been spotted.
Through my voice, they will know his glory.
Alright, let's get you up to here. 68. Oh my god.
Lift
I
your hearts and voices,
really
sisters.
need that frickin'
Who needs my aid?
regular cannon on this one. This would be so much
Faith
easier.
guides my feet to walk the righteous path.
Oh, that's full cover.
We've been spotted.
So much easier.
Without doubt.
If I would have had that regular autocannon with all the armor piercing.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Of course, you couldn't get the kill.
Into battle!
Wow, look at you, Mr. Rhino.
With haste.
We are invincible in his light.
Alright, guess we'll move you over to here.
Their every breath is a
Oop.
sin that
All right, there
must
we go.
atone for.
There's our cadre.
Under fire!
Alright, let's just run you down. Oh, he just stealthed himself. That's what just happened. Now, let's just get you over here. Oh, he's got a breacher.
The unclean shall burn.
There is no light but the light of the Emperor.
Alright, there's another one down. I guess we're gonna pop smoke there, so hopefully he doesn't get the kill.
We've been spotted.
I did just run my sister superior down into kind of a tenuous situation.
I speak his will.
Alright. I guess that means
Who
we're gonna run the
needs my
castigator over this way. Heal yourself, try to get some momentum, I guess.
Rhino ready. Take heads down. Enemy contact.
Alright.
We are taking hits.
Nice, thank you.
They test our resolve.
I think yep, I did. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I just heard what sounded like a stealth team. So let's move you over here. Flame these guys. Good. Now, let's move you over to here. And flame the cadre.
And truth.
And then shoot the cadre in the face with our heavy bolter.
Under fire. Under fire.
And let's bring
Faith
you over to
guides my
here
feet to walk the righteous path.
and do
Gladly give our
that.
lives for the order.
Now, I could take away
The road of
their.
righteousness is soaked in the blood of the unworthy.
I am his iron will.
All right, here we go. If I do this, that should increase
Lift
the
your hearts and
accuracy
voices,
of our
sisters.
castigator tank, and then with 6 shots, hopefully we can get the kill here.
Under fire.
I have
There we go.
detected these cunning Xenos. They seek to spread their own false creed among the stars, challenging the divine truth of the Emperor's light.
A formidable enemy indeed. The Emperor sets a challenge before us.
And we shall not fail him. We must continue pushing on through the trade hub.
Yeah, this is definitely way harder than the Blood Angels campaign, but that's because there's a lot of positioning things that can go wrong, because these guys aren't as tanky. Alright, so we still have 3 requisition. Let's get a hospitaler,
To the
because I
holy,
can definitely
I
use the
bring
more
healing.
healing.
To the unclean.
I could get another
bring death.
castigator. So it actually notes that the castigator battle cannon is cheaper than the autocannon variant. Feels kind of weird to have 3 Hosplitters, though. But if I'm going to be going with a elite build, that will give me a bunch of litanies, and then we'll get another immolator, since that's seemed to work pretty well for us thus far. And we're really struggling to keep our infantry alive. So then the next question is, do I go with kind of an elite mechanized force? I mean, I could do Paragons, but I think they're going to get killed too easily, especially if we are going to be fighting Tau. And then the question is, if we are going to be fighting the Tau going forward, maybe doing an armored build isn't going to be the best decision once they start pumping out Pathfinders. But if they don't, and that was just a one-off mission, then that's going to help us. So we'll just get it. And then for our HQ upgrades here, we've got 13 points. I kind of regret getting that autocannon. I could have Righteous Judgment unlocked right now if I hadn't done that. Well, let's get Righteous Judgment. I mean, the increased damage, armor piercing, that'll help us. I could get the Litany. But honestly, I think it's probably going to make more sense for us just to start buffing our guys. So that HP would have definitely helped us keep guys alive on that last mission. Getting the momentum here isn't a bad idea. Straight damage buffs could be really excellent for the Celestians, but then I don't know if I'm going to keep the Celestians alive. I could do this, and that could get me ready to go. I think that probably makes sense, but then with the vehicle, that will give me more movement, and that'll help me keep guys alive longer. So maybe I focus on that. I don't know if, I mean, the accuracy could be good. Let's do that. Let's get this. That drops me down to 3. And then I think getting the HP for the Celestians, because I still think Celestians are going to be the background of our army going forward. Now that does leave these guys open, but I think this is the way to go. So with that, I think I'm going to call it quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.